You can leave the house in a good outfit and still look unfinished. Not because the clothes are wrong, but because your mirror check stopped too early. There is a 1 minute test that catches the 5 details most women miss after 60: the shoulder, the waist, the face, the shoes, and the one thing you should remove before you leave. Same outfit, same morning. 5 glances. And suddenly, you look like you meant it. You know the other version of the morning. You're rushed, you grab the usual pieces, you check only that nothing is obviously wrong, and you go. But later, catching yourself in a shop window or a bathroom mirror, you think, why do I look tired? Why does this outfit feel unfinished? The outfit wasn't wrong. The mirror check was just too fast. Here's the truth nobody teaches. Looking polished after 60 is almost never about buying more. It's a handful of small, fixable details that the quick glance skips right over. And once you know which 5 to look for, you can catch everyone in about a minute. I call it the 5 glance mirror test because in 1 minute you check only 5 things: shoulders, waist, face, shoes, and the one thing to remove. And stay until the 5th glance because it's the one that separates nicely dressed from truly elegant, and it's the opposite of what most women do before they leave. Tip 1: the shoulder line. The first thing the mirror should tell you. The first glance and the fastest is your shoulder line. Step back far enough to see your top half and look at where your clothing sits on your shoulders. This is the most telling line in any outfit, and the quick glance never checks it. A drooping shoulder line doesn't just change the clothing, it changes the message. It makes the outfit look as if it's carrying you instead of you carrying the outfit. Here's the principle: the shoulder is the hanger your whole outfit hangs from. When the seam sits right at the edge of your shoulder, not sliding down your arm, not pulled up tight, everything below it falls cleanly, and you read as composed and deliberate. When it droops, the whole look slides into shapeless, no matter how lovely the fabric. See the difference? A cardigan with the shoulder seam sliding halfway down the arm, the neckline collapsing, the bag held close to the body. The whole top half looks tired, even when the woman is not. Now the same cardigan with the seam sitting cleanly, or a structured blazer added over it. The neck looks longer, the frame looks defined, the posture looks more alive. Nothing changed but where the shoulder landed. So, glance 1. Check the shoulder seams. If they droop, settle them back into place, switch to a piece that fits the shoulder, or add one structured layer that does. 5 seconds, and your whole silhouette stands up. But a clean shoulder can still be undone by the next glance, the one at your waist. Tip 2. The waist signal. Where the eye understands the outfit. The second glance is your waist, and let me be clear before anything else. This is not about making the waist smaller. The waist signal is not there to prove your figure. It's there to organize the clothes around you, to give the eye one place to understand the outfit. Look in the mirror and ask one question. Can I see a single point of definition somewhere around my middle, or is the fabric falling straight from shoulder to hip like a curtain? The principle is that the eye reads shape when there's one point of definition at the waist: a tucked hem, a thin belt, a jacket that closes, a top that skims rather than hangs loose. Without that point, even a beautiful outfit reads as one long column, and a column always looks heavier and less considered than a clear line. Picture it: a lovely long top worn loose over straight trousers, the fabric hanging in one unbroken line. The outfit swallows her. The same top with the front hem tucked in, or a thin belt added. Suddenly there's a line, a lift, a sense that the outfit was arranged around her rather than dropped over her. Same pieces, one point of definition. So glance 2, look for one waist signal. If the fabric falls straight, do a front tuck, add a thin belt, or close a button. One gesture, and the outfit finds its line. If this is already making you think about tomorrow morning's mirror, give the video a quick like. It helps another woman find this before she buys something new she doesn't need. Now glance 3. The one that frames your face. Tip 3. The face frame. Where people actually look. The third glance moves up to where people actually look when they speak to you. Your face and what's framing it. The quick check skips this because we're looking at the whole outfit. But in conversation, no one sees your hemline. They see the zone from your collarbone up. Check it in this order. First, is the neckline choking the face? Second, is the color near your face helping you or draining you? Third, is there one small point of light near your face? Here's why it matters. Whatever sits in that zone, the neckline shape, the color against your skin, a little light at the ear, either lifts your face or weighs it down. A high, heavy closed neckline in a dull color shortens the neck and pulls the face down. An open neckline, a soft scarf, a flattering color, or an earring catching light opens everything up and brings your face forward. See it. A high crew neck in a flat shade, nothing near the face. The eye has nowhere to go, and the expression reads tired. The same outfit with the collar opened, or a scarf in a color that suits her, or earrings that catch the light. The face lifts, the eyes brighten, she looks rested. Same outfit below, a frame added at the top. And here's the rule that keeps this from going wrong. If the face area feels heavy, do only one thing. Open the collar, or change the scarf, or add the earrings, not all three. One frame, not a pile. Before the last two glances, if you'd like this made effortless, the Effortless Elegance Guide gives you ready-made outfit combinations that already pass these 5 glances: shoulder, waist, face, shoes, and finish, built from pieces you probably already own. It's in the pinned comment or the QR code on screen. Now glance 4, the one hiding at your feet. Tip 4, the shoes, where the outfit proves it was finished. The 4th glance is the one the mirror barely shows unless you look on purpose. Your shoes. Before you leave, glance all the way down. Shoes are where the outfit proves whether it was finished. People read them instantly and unconsciously to decide whether you completed the thought or stopped one step short. The principle is that shoes set the register of the whole outfit. The right shoe, clean, in good repair, in keeping with the rest, tells everyone the look was a complete idea. A scuffed, tired, or mismatched shoe quietly undoes even a beautiful outfit because it signals the last step was skipped. And comfort counts. A shoe that hurts changes how you walk and stand, and that shows more than the shoe itself. Watch it. A beautiful outfit finished with scuffed flats or heavy mismatched shoes. The eye drops, and the whole look feels like it stopped before the last step. The same outfit with a clean loafer, a neat flat, or a comfortable low heel. Suddenly the outfit has a period at the end of the sentence. The clothes didn't change. The finish did. The right shoe is the period at the end of the outfit. So, glance 4, look down. Are these shoes clean, sound, right for this outfit? And can you walk comfortably in them all day? If not, swap them. It's the fastest way to lift or sink the whole look. And now glance 5, the one almost everyone forgets, and the one that matters most. Tip 5, the one thing to remove, the glance that reads as elegance. Here it is, the 5th glance, the one I promised. And it's the opposite of everything you'd expect. The final check is not what to add, it's what to remove. Before you walk out, give yourself one last look and ask, is there one thing here that's doing too much? This is the quiet difference between a woman who is dressed and a woman who is elegant. We add a necklace and earrings and a scarf and a bold bag and a bracelet. Each lovely alone, but together they compete, and competing details read as fussy instead of refined. The most elegant women edit. They put the last piece on, look in the mirror, and take one thing off. The result always looks calmer, more expensive, more considered, because the eye has 1 or 2 things to rest on instead of 6 things asking for attention. See it. A statement necklace, big earrings, a patterned scarf, and a bright bag all at once. Every piece is nice, but the eye doesn't know where to land, and the effect is busy. Take 2 of them away. Keep one hero detail, and the eye relaxes, and the woman returns. Nothing was added. One thing was removed, and she looks composed and expensive. So your final glance, every single day, find the one thing that's doing too much and take it off. Elegance often begins the moment you stop adding and start editing. So here's the whole test in one breath. Shoulders, waist, face, shoes, and one thing removed. The most elegant woman in the room isn't always wearing the most expensive outfit. Often she's simply the one who paused long enough to finish the details. That's elegance after 60. Not buying more, not trying harder, not chasing youth. Just giving yourself 1 minute of care before the world sees you. The same attention you've spent years giving everyone else. Tell me honestly in the comments. Which detail do you usually forget before leaving? Shoulders, waist, face, shoes, or removing one thing? One word is enough. And if you already have a small before you leave habit that works, share it below so another woman can try it tomorrow. I read every comment and I answer. If the face frame glance surprised you, watch the next video on screen now. 3 colors that make gray hair look expensive after 60. It shows exactly which colors bring light back to the face and which ones quietly drain it. Save this for tomorrow morning, send it to a friend who always says she has nothing to wear, and subscribe so the next test finds you. Take care of yourself with intention, and I'll see you very soon.